Good morning everyone. So my name's Daniel Dore and I've worked in quality assurance and software testing for over 30 years. I'm the CEO and founder of Assured Thought, and we deliver quality assurance and software testing solutions for the financial services industry. We've worked on hundreds of digital change projects in financial services, including some of the most complex and largest transformation programs in our industry, and we've learned what works and perhaps more importantly what doesn't to ensure that these projects are successful and deliver on their original outcomes for our clients. We are a UK-based company with over 50 QA delivery specialists, and because we are niche, we are unique in our understanding of the technology, the culture and the complexity of financial services systems, processes and people. Our expertise and industry experience has earned us the trust of the industry leaders including RBC, Brewin Dolphin, Rathbones and Coots. Okay, so today we'll discuss quality assurance and how it can transform your company's profitability. So to provide context, QA, as quality assurance is often referred to, and software testing are performed when companies want to implement change in their IT applications or processes to support the business services. So these digital change and transformation projects can be small or large. We've worked on projects over just a few months and programs that have lasted several years. The terms QA and testing are often used interchangeably, but there is an important difference. Software testing is performed to identify bugs or defects and ensure that applications work as expected, whereas quality assurance goes way beyond just testing and is designed to address the risks and bugs before they even happen. This talk will discuss the tangible benefits for firms that fully embrace world-class quality assurance and explain why quality assurance is the best kept secret in our industry that helps you increase your revenue, cut your costs, and deliver greater profits. Okay, but first let's understand the risks that financial services firms face with digital transformation and how they can hinder company growth, profitability and long-term success. First, we call this the risk list, by the way, but catchy title. First, the potential for non-compliance increases when ever-evolving regulations are not delivered correctly, and this can lead to fines, penalties, and increased scrutiny from the regulators. Secondly, the erosion of a firm's credibility and brand value when IT systems break, client data leaks into the public domain, or security is compromised. Third, the negative publicity that follows high-profile incidents damages a firm's reputation and an ability to attract and retain clients. And fourth, when clients experience persistent issues when accessing their online services or see inaccurate client data or find it hard to use the client applications, they lose trust. Fifth, when employees have to put up with broken applications, inefficient processes and system downtime, they waste a massive amount of time and effort, which impacts their overall productivity. And finally, the direct and indirect costs of bugs, overrunning projects and cancelled projects cause financial losses that can run into millions of pounds. So these risks are real and can have devastating consequences when left unchecked. Let's quickly examine a real-world example of the risks. The TSB meltdown of 2018, when TSB Bank attempted to migrate their banking systems over a single weekend and it failed. The consequences were catastrophic. Over 2 million customers were locked out of their accounts for weeks with no access to their money, the ability to pay bills or even see their account balances. The bank's reputation took a severe hit. It has cost the bank £400 million to date and numerous headlines in the newspapers and on television. The bank has been fined by both the FCA and PRA, and in April of this year, the former TSB Chief Information Officer was personally fined £81,000. In the FCA's official findings, they had identified numerous risks that were not managed properly, but in particular, they highlighted a lack of adequate testing as a key factor in the failure. TSB managed to tick off every risk with just one failed project, which is impressive but easily avoidable. Okay, so let's look at the impact. When digital change and transformation projects fail to whatever degree, there is always a price to pay. It costs money. IBM did a study and calculated that the cost of fixing a software bug increases by 100 times if it makes it into the live environment. So if a bug costs £100 to fix at the start of the project, it's going to cost companies £10,000 to fix once in production. And then there are the running costs associated with late projects, and there's sometimes massive write-offs from failed projects. Secondly, it costs time and effort when staff have to manage and fix these issues, taking staff away from their day job and their ability to work with your clients, work on innovation, and also continuous improvement. And finally, it causes stress at all levels of your business. When it goes wrong, people's jobs are impacted and sometimes even put at risk. And as we saw with TSB, there is now individual responsibility within companies, which will only increase when the new consumer duty rules come in. So we also face a challenge with the pace of change that impacts our industry and society as a whole. Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum said, "The pace of technological change is accelerating. In the past, it took decades for new technologies to become mainstream. Today, it can happen in a matter of years or even months." We have all witnessed this with the recent release of new chatbot AI tools and the almost instant impact on our society and companies that are impacted by it. Rapid changes in technology, regulations, and client expectations are shaping our future and the importance of digital transformation. Keeping up with this pace can be challenging. Sometimes it feels like we're running just to stand still, and there is little room for error. So wealth and asset management firms must keep pace with digital change when migrating the risks, whilst mitigating the risks. This requires investment, great delivery teams, and flawless execution. If you get left behind, you risk losing your best staff, your clients, and your competitiveness, and it can become incredibly hard to catch back up again and leaves your company vulnerable. Okay, so you must employ several disciplines to ensure you remain on the front foot and ready to face these challenges head on by delivering digital change and transformation consistently and reliably. One of these disciplines is quality assurance, and when it is intelligently integrated into your digital transformation journey, digital change becomes simpler, the risks are mitigated, and the benefits considerable. I'm sure you all know what software testing is. Perhaps you've even participated in user acceptance testing at some point. Quality assurance is complementary to software testing and can make a massive difference with often very little effort and without an army of testers needed. For example, we help our clients during the RFP process when they are selecting new software applications. We help by assessing the software vendor's own quality assurance and testing processes to ensure that they have the capability to deliver high quality into our clients. We also provide quality criteria clauses that go into the contracts for successful vendors. This provides our clients with a guarantee of quality at delivery or the option to refuse delivery. We know that these simple contract clauses have saved our clients a fortune. These are just a few examples of that, and there are many other QA methods that can deliver an excellent return on investment and give you quality assured. Okay, there are several pathways for delivering quality assurance and software testing for your company's digital transformation journey. It can be an in-house team. You might have your own test team at your company. It can be a partnership with a specialist. It can be outsourcing, or it could be a hybrid approach across all of these. So my company, Assured Thought, can guide and support you with all of these options, but whichever path you choose, you must ensure they have the expertise and the experience and the tools to perform at an exceptional level. We found that there are lots of generalists out there and very few specialists that can actually deliver quality reliably. We've developed a 7-step methodology called Quality 360, which you can see on the screen, and this is an end-to-end framework for delivering QA and testing when we work with our clients. This is what our delivery consultants use when on site, and it's been proven over many years, and it works. I won't go through it now. Okay. Let's look at the tangible benefits of implementing and running robust quality assurance and software testing at your company. First, there are the internal benefits. With streamlined and automated business processes, create greater efficiency and productivity within your company. Projects that are delivered with greater speed and agility free up more time for innovation and continuous improvement, keeping you ahead in your industry. And employees who can do their jobs more easily and accurately can focus on value-adding activities that gives them greater purpose in their role and hopefully a happier work life as well. And then there are the external benefits. A strong QA and testing framework sets you apart from your competitors, attracts new clients, retains existing clients, and builds a reputation for quality and exceptional service. It also bolsters your credibility with the regulators and reduces the risk of fines, penalties, and unwanted regulatory scrutiny. Your clients will recognise quality in all of their interactions with you. Marketing and sales may attract new clients, but it is accurate, reliable, and trustworthy digital and human touch service that keeps them. When taking into account the risk mitigation and the advantages brought about by quality assurance and software testing, their combined effect becomes significant. This translates into a range of benefits, including increased revenue, reduced costs, and greater profits. These outcomes can be readily attained by adopting the appropriate mindset and roadmap for your company. It's worth noting that the most successful companies globally already prioritize quality as a fundamental principle. Once quality becomes ingrained within your company, there awaits a final significant reward, which is, in many respects, priceless. This reward is peace of mind and certainty. Achieving peace of mind means being able to sleep easy, knowing that your company is providing exceptional client services, operating in accordance with legal and regulatory requirements, and running a well-managed business with satisfied employees. When you embrace quality assurance, you transcend from being ordinary to extraordinary. It's no wonder that QA is often considered the industry's best-kept secret. At Assured Thought, this is precisely what we offer our clients. We specialise in our field and avoid the pitfalls of inexperienced generalists. With our expertise, experience, and comprehensive knowledge, we can provide the guidance and support you need in quality assurance and software testing. So allow me to leave you with one last idea to ponder. I firmly hold the belief that the financial services industry in the UK stands as the finest globally. Our industry boasts exceptional professionals, discerning clients, and an unparalleled historical track record. However, we cannot afford to be complacent. It is imperative that we seize this moment to reinforce our position and repel the competition that surrounds us by upholding an unwavering commitment to exceptional quality. Thank you so much for your time today. I know your time is precious, and I hope you enjoyed and found it informative, the talk I've just given. Just thank you to Goodacre as well and Grant Thornton for hosting today.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.